The Mahlers family is a wonderful family that I have had the privilege of getting to know over the last 10 years. And one of my favorite things about this family is their love. They show a love for God, a love for family, and a love for the community that they live in.
It doesn't matter who they are, where they're from, where they're headed, what they're going through. Every single person that crosses the path of Patrick and Christy and the entire family is someone that they see as someone worthy of being loved and cared for and helped.
There's a couple probably things I could say about the Mahlers of why they're very deserving of this. If I tear up, sorry.
But any program that their children are involved in, they make sure that they're helping out that organization. They're doing the fundraising, they're doing the awareness, and we've seen that over the years with Awakening Minds Art.
When I know she's busy and life is just nuts. Life is nuts in general, but you know, our Mahlers family, they're a big family, and they're a family that's facing things that your everyday family doesn't face.
I've watched all of their kids at some point go through some struggle or some hold back in the sport that they love or the things that they love to do. And I've watched every single one of them who have swam gain so much from the sport and so much from everything they've done and succeed in it.
All their children have volunteered in some capacity over the years in our programs.
I have had opportunities to watch these kids offer water to people who are hot and thirsty on the street. I've watched these children offer prayer to people who are downcast.
And Christy is a huge influence here. She's always willing to help. She's one of my parents who does everything and anything and bends over backwards.
I've watched them include everyone around them in everything that they are doing, because again, everyone is worth including. That is who they are.
All of their ups and downs, she's willing to bend over backwards to help anybody and everybody out. It doesn't matter what's going on. It doesn't matter where it comes from.
Giving is important to me because we try to instill in our kids to be the hands and feet of Jesus, that if you have something to give and there's a need, that you should give it.
One day, this kid just showed up, and his name was Trevor, and he just came out of nowhere. And it took me roughly 2 minutes, but I was 100% in love.
Trevor's 17. He's been painting, I think, here since he was 6. It's the highlight of his month to come paint, because he and her create beautiful masterpieces together.
Trevor himself has been involved in one-on-one painting, our group programming like art and music, the Try the Arts Camp, First T Adaptive, the intergenerational painting, and the joy that he brings to any program that he's involved in is always such a heartwarming thing to watch.
And she cares about him, and he cares about her, and she makes each session his and his own, and he brings his unique talents to it, and she just helps him highlight them.
So this past summer, he was able to attend the Try the Arts Camp for the first time in 3 years. Said, Miss Megan, when can I be a volunteer at this camp? And I said, Trevor, I think that's a great idea. How about next year you volunteer for us? So I just think it's wonderful that he himself, being a camper for about 6 years in the program, now wants to give back to that program and be one of the volunteers to help the younger kiddos enjoy their time at that camp.
Our motto is pay it forward. Be the hands and feet of Jesus.
I just feel like they're a family that if anybody could have gotten it, they're the one who will give you the shirt off their back. They're the one who will bring you into your house. If you need something, even if they don't have it to offer, they're going to figure out a way to give it to you. I love them. Sorry.
I love them. I really do love them. I really, really do. Love you guys.